Hey there everyone, I am Arindam and today I am going to show you how you can build your own RAG system using Nebius AI and LlamaIndex. So in this example, I will just create a RAG system that we can ask about an PDF that I have uploaded, which is an invoice of mine, and we'll just ask question around it. So let's start with installing the required libraries. As I mentioned, I will be using LlamaIndex and embedding models provided by Nebius AI. So it has downloaded. Next up, we'll just install LlamaIndex. Wait a few seconds till it installs. Should be pretty fast. I have created this collab notebook. I will also share the link of this in the comment section as well, so you can check that out and you can also work on top of it as well. So next up, we will need to set our environment. So for that, we need an Nebius API key. So to get that, you can just go to Nebius AI Studio, then go to this API keys section. I have already created a few API keys, but just to show, I will create an API key here. Just name it rag demo and just create it. So here is an API key. I will just copy it and paste it here. So this is not a recommended approach that I would suggest you to publicly show your environment key here. I will also delete mine as well after recording this video. So what you can do is you can just go to here, you can add a new secret, you can enable the access to the notebook, and you can just add the Nebius API key and value here, and things should be pretty straightforward. You just have to do this import and everything will be similar to that, but for the simplicity of this project, I have just kept it here. Next up, we'll just import the required modules we needed for this project. So till it downloads, imports them, let's just explain you how the completion function will work. So this is the main function of us, where we are just taking the document directory, the query text, the embedding models. For this example, using this model, you can use whatever you want, and the generative model is DeepSeek v3. You can use variety of models provided by Nebius AI. You can just go here in the model section. You can see a variety of models here, whether it is DeepSeek v3, DeepSeek r1, MetaLlama 3.1, one of my favorite models here, and there are embedding models as well. For this example, as you have shown, I am using this one. So you can just copy the model ID and just paste it here. Will be pretty straightforward. Next up, we are just initializing the LLM and the embedding model and adding that to the global settings here. And then we are just chunking that documents, loading that documents using the this function provided by LlamaIndex that makes it pretty straightforward. And we are also creating the vector index of this. Next, with that index, we are just passing the query and we are just doing this similarity top K5, which is picking up the top 5 chunks similar, and with that, with the generative model, we are just generating the response here and returning that as a string. So let's just run this. Yeah, it went well. Finally, we will run the RAG completion process here. For that, I have created a simple query text, which is who issued this invoice, which will be pretty specific to the document that I have uploaded, and also the document directory here. If you have different directories, you can just mention that directory here. So let's just run this query and see what happens. It will take a few seconds to generate the response, and here we go. You can see that the invoice was issued by Arindam Majumdar. So I can also ask further question and mention the date of it. So let's see if it can done that. Here we go. You can see that it was generated by Arindam Majumdar on March 3, 2025. As you can see here, it generated specific details based from the document that we provided, and we have successfully created the RAG system. And you can build a lot of RAG agents with this, and all you have to do is you just use the same simple code mentioned here. I will also embed the collab link of this. Also, I have pushed this code to GitHub repo. You can also check that out. And Let me know what you think about it. I would love to know your responses about it. And this was a very simple example of RAG, and you can build a lot of complex RAG applications with this. So thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. Hope you like it, and see you in the next video. Bye.